Recording. This is the first letter of the last name of the person who's signing the card. So if it's Harrison Ford, it would go to the F. It's whatever actor is actually signing the autograph. That is the name that we're using. So it's the first letter of the last name. If there's only one name on the card, which I don't think comes into play here, it would go the first letter of the one name on the card. If it's a hyphenated last name like Smith-Jones, that would go to the S. If it's an unhyphenated last name like Kerry Walsh Jennings, just using those names as an example, it would go to the J. Names like O'Neill and would go to the O. D'Ambre or D'Amore would go to the D. The hyphen or the apostrophe make it all one word. Multi-signed cards, you got to own 50% or more. That's 2 of a 3-way, 2 of a 4-way, 3 of a 6-way, 4 of an 8-way. Otherwise, this stuff's pretty easy. We all know what's going on. We do letter breaks all the time. Empty box. What's up, Linchpin? How you doing? First card. Tylik Madodomau. That is David Pasquale for the P. Why do I know that name? What's going on, Linchpin? Bendog. I know that. David Pasquale. I know that from somewhere. I wonder what else he played on. There's some people in here I didn't realize were in here, like Amelia Clark's in here. Ron Perlman's in here. Empty box. This one is green to 25, 6 of 25. It is from Anime. Karen Fukuhara as F. Well, that goes to F. Chevy drove his Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Number 3. Where were you at tonight, Lynch? Were you out playing cornhole or something? Were you out playing cornhole or fishing or something? Empty box. And Rio 2 tubes. David Accord for the A spot. Man, you're a hard-working man. You are a hard-working man, Lynchmeister. Next box. You gonna stick around and watch the football mixer? It's geared up and ready to go next. Empty box. The Wookie Dude. Kerry Jones for Karsatin. Kerry Jones. That's the Wookiee bounty hunter, I think, from whatchamacallit. Not the Mandalorian. Was it the Mandalorian or the other one, Boba Fett? J for Jones. Will H. Six boxes to go. Empty box. Laura Urso. That's Valerie Kane. Valine Kane. For the K is in kangaroo. Cody M. Nice. I just did leftovers today. I made homemade meatballs this week. There were some of those left. I made barbecue ribs this week. There were some of those left. I made stuffed mushrooms, and there were some of those left. So I just sort of did a smorgasbord of leftovers. Luminara Unduli, another animated one, and that's Olivia D. Abu. So that goes to the D as in dog. Cole H. Four to go. What did we have tonight? Oh, I made a sweet potato puree. And we had sirloin steaks. I made a sweet potato puree, sirloin steaks, and a little pasta dish for William, because he likes pasta. But my sweet potato puree came out pretty good. Imperial Comms Officer. That's Katie O'Brien. Katie O'Brien for the O spot. Cody M. Three left. Yeah, I've never made a sweet potato puree. I've been watching a lot of cooking shows, so I figured I'd try it. So I bought the sweet potatoes a couple days ago. I just haven't got around to doing it. One of one play. Oh, it's R2D2. One of one printing plate R2D2. Lee Towersley for the T. Twin Dad. I think that might be a pretty good one. Baby backs. I gotta buy a new grill. The burners rusted out on mine. I have one of those stainless steel grills that I've had for, God, probably, I won it at a golf tournament when I was still with Fuddruckers, so it's probably 15, 20 years old, maybe. Talik Server. That is Andrea Bartlow for the B as in boy. Jamel. Yeah, with ribs you gotta, the way I do ribs is I cook them with the bone sticking up and down, with the rub and all the sauce, with the liquid smoke or whatever I'm going to put on them, and all the seasonings. And I slow cook them in the oven all day, like at 190. And then right before we're ready to eat, I take them off, barbecue them up, and glaze them on the grill. That's how I do ribs. If you do it right, they basically fall apart. All right, last one. It is a blue anime Ketsu Oyo. That was number to 50. And that's Gina Torres for the T as in Tom. Gina Torres. 34 of 50. That is Twin Dad. I think the R2D2 101's probably the best one out of there. No big name cast guys, but that's all right. Well, we did it Fuddruckers when we did them. I don't use liquid smoke on anything at home.